Hello, family. We are back again. How y'all doing? This is CARNAL, Chronicles, Commentaries, and I am Brother Incognito, and chilling in the background is the chocolate stack, that vicious snack, Sister Incognito. That was her hello. How y'all doing?
Sister Anonymous up in here.
Sister Anonymous, what I call you?
Call me you because you fucked up.
Oh my God. All right, y'all. As you know, the laser blazer is floating around. We are lifting our feet off the ground. And it is some mad stuff going around. So, Sister Anonymous, I'm upset with you. Whatever. Okay. Sister Anonymous, y'all, she had me go to this web page, Revelations.Unveiled.Detroit, talking about some nigger. What was it? The N-word video. I'm sorry. The N-word video. Sister Anonymous, I went and checked out the N-word video, and I must say, it was educational.
Told you.
My man broke down the word nigger, and I like the word nigger, so if y'all get mad at the word nigger and you have to go somewhere else, I'm sorry. He broke down the word nigga.
Nigga.
He gave the history.
Mm-hmm.
He gave it was deep. So now, and then the funny thing was at the end of the video, he was like, what'd he say? The word nigga mean black. But we ain't black, we are brown. And then this grid popped up on the screen that had all these shades of brown. And I think I was like coffee or something. But I was like, damn, now that was deep.
Yep, I was hickory.
Hickory.
Smoke.
It
was hickory chocolate something.
So you know that graph, the chart.
Yeah.
Okay. So that was a deep video. Well, it was a nice video. So I'm going to check that site out again. But I'm mad at you because I looked at some other videos, and man, that channel got some heavy stuff on it, right? So I clicked in and I started watching the Willie Lynch video, and it started off. My man was like, do you think about, as black people, why we act the way we do and live the way we live, and why we be beefing and stuff like we do.
And what we go through,
What we go through, okay. And so my man read the Willie Lynch letter, right? And so he broke it down in like 5 parts, and each part he reading, and I was like, wait a minute, hold on. He said Willie Lynch, he was from the West Indies, the Caribbean, so that's the West Indies. He came here in 1712, right? So I'm listening to the stuff he told the slave owners in 1712, and as he talking, I'm looking at the stuff he's saying today. So I'm like, wait a minute now. So my man broke it down. He's like, this is, if y'all do this, if y'all put this formula on y'all slaves, it'll work for 300 years or more. And so I was like, okay, 1712, 300, like that's 2012. And I'm like, well, it's 2019 now. And what he said was, he said, take your slaves and create conflicts in them, right? Conflicts in
beef.
Beefs.
Black on black crime. I know, I was just playing, because this is real stuff, though.
But funny, though, they never said the word black. He was always saying nigger and savage. So he said separate them. No, cause conflict between the age. So you make the old slaves not trust the young slaves. Then he said color. He said you take the light-skinned slaves and you make them distrust the dark-skinned slaves. Then he said your job title. So you take the house Negro slaves and you make them beef against the field Negro slaves, right? So now you got all this conflict that's going on in the slave population. And it's actually a system that they putting down, right? He said, we gotta break them from trusting and getting along with themselves and make them have to absolutely trust and love us. And I was like, man, damn. Because that's what the word coon mean, right? Mm-hmm. You know, when I watch the other brothers on, I watch Nasheed, I watch Professor Black Truth, I watched my man Jason Black, all my brothers who be going, you know, for the brotherhood, right? Mm-hmm. White supremacy crusade. They always talking about the coons and all the people who love the white people and all the women who love they white. My man Nasheed call him Zaddy, right? All the Zaddies. Zaddies. Yeah, the white daddy. And all the dudes who love white mama. And I'm like, them the coons. And so it's not like, you know what, it was so deep. So, okay. It's like, okay. He said the only way this gonna work is if they don't know or they forget where they come from, right?
Right.
So you know me, I like to read. I like to get my little history on right. You know Negroes don't know no history. Right?
Sure don't.
So he said cut them off from the history. So, okay, say Kunta and Kunta's sister, Kunta's sister got off the boat, right? You remember on Roots, when they beat Kunta, man, that made me cry. When Kunta gave his name up, right? So what it was they had to beat Kunta to make him give his name up, right? And then when Kunta have a baby, what he said was, it wouldn't be like we saw on Roots, where Kunta kept his daughter all them years before she got sold. No. They would take the baby and sell it immediately before like the first year. So now, what you done did is you done changed this person's name. They in a whole nother new country, right? They done got brutalized because Kunta took some stripes to give up the name. You have a baby. Before your baby is a year old, they done took it and sold it. And it's gone. Now, this ain't like your watch or watch. Whatever a personal gift would be. Now, it ain't that. This your child gone, right? Now, the child, when he get wherever he at, he don't know his mom and daddy. Don't know where he came from. Mm-hmm. He just grow up with whoever there with him.
What they tell him.
And then, so, you know what? I'm watching it, and I'm be honest, it almost took a brother, I almost had to dab my eyes, because I'm like, I don't know if this real, but whatever was done is real. Mm-hmm. And he said, let's make a nigga. So that mean before they did this, it wasn't no niggas.
Right.
You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Before Willie Lynch did this deal, they called us, remember he said, yeah, take the savages and the niggers and da-da-da-da-da-da, right? But after they put this formula on us, that's when we became niggas, because one, we didn't know who we was. We couldn't talk our language. We got brutalized, because In one of them, he said, for you to make the maximum fear for your slaves, bring all the slaves outside. He said, get the biggest, strongest slave. So that big, Incredible Hulk, Ving Rhames built nigga, bring him out, and then bring out your smartest slave. And I'm like, okay, I guess it would. If, you know, you can tell smart slave, you know, whatever, right? He said, tar and feather. Do you know what that is?
Tar and feather.
They would take hot tar and pour it all over a nigga.
So,
And then take, I don't know what the feathers is for. I guess you just tar burning, crumbling, right? Now they got feathers over you, right? Now you in the middle of all the rest of the slaves, they watching this. Then he said, tie the slaves' legs to 2 horses. So now this nigga tied to 2 horses, right? Then he said, set the nigga on fire. And now when this nigga burning, beat the horses and pull the nigga apart, right? So now you got this gruesome, vicious, wicked scene, and people, slave dudes, slave women, and kids is standing there seeing this. Then he said, take the smart slave and beat him with the whip till he damn near dead. I don't know how many stripes that is. But with a whip to be damn near dead, you're getting tortured, right? So what that did was the black kids, the slave kids and the slave women, they seeing these 2 male role models, these role models of males being destroyed right in front of their face by this white man. And they can't do nothing, the men themselves or the women. So that caused the women's mind to switch. It's like they flipped a switch on the female mind, right? That's why today you got all these chicks on YouTube talking about, oh, the black man ain't gonna protect us. He can't protect us. Y'all not sticking up for us. Y'all not doing this. We are under a program, sister, it can only have come from the devil. You know what? I can't say it no other way. Satan himself had to appear to this dude and said, write this down. Then go tell all your brothers. Because this is, okay, you said in the dark skin video, you ain't like your skin. You got beautiful brown, black, or whatever color. Dark brown.
Milk chocolates.
That wasn't on that chart. You said hickory.
But no, I'm still milk chocolate.
Okay.
Always
chocolate with no milk in it. Okay. Now. You said that about your complexion, right? Okay, I'm brown, and I really ain't never thought about nothing other. I'm not, the light skin thing. I've never been like, oh, I want to be light skinned. Being super dark brown, I'm just brown, right? So I don't know where I fit in that colorism, whatever they call it now.
I don't go around expressing how I feel. You would never know that I feel that way about my complexion, but that's just a personal feeling, But, I'm the shit, though. Really, I'm really the shit.
But then remember in the what was that? The weed video we did, where we broke it down. We was like, society has made it so that your nappy hair and your dark brown skin is in total opposition to the American standard, right?
Right.
That was created. We are under, it's gotta be hypnosis. Okay, I'm gonna say hypnosis because dig this. Who can tell you it's wrong how your damn hair grow out your head?
Exactly.
What man, how much power do he have to say, because your hair grow out of your head like that, it's ugly? And y'all believe it because, remember what we said, y'all spend billions of dollars on wigs. Oh, they spend billions of dollars on perms, wigs and weaves.
Yeah.
The wig and the weave is to cover up. Well, the wig is to cover up. The weave is to make you have the illusion that your hair longer than it really is.
Silky and straight.
And the perm is to tame your natural hair.
And it's destroying your hair and your brain.
Okay, so now I understand that form, man.
It's all,
So when we say niggas, we are actually talking about the created product of this Willie Lynch dude.
Yep.
Damn.
The formula that he that he brought out, and it's really reality, because it's like, now, as far as when you were saying about the women on the internet talking about, men can't protect us, they can't do nothing for us, sad to say it is some bitch ass niggas out here that ain't gonna step up to the plate. But it is a lot. And the separation, like you said, the men work. We are here raising these kids by ourselves. That go on every day, all day. And like I said, my mother raised me to not depend on a man for nothing. She ain't, get into the sex part, that I figured that out on my own, but, I need him for that, but.
Duh.
But far as, protection, all that, she summed all that up in one. Don't depend on the man for nothing. You do this for yourself, make your own money, And that's how I carried myself, and I still do to a certain extent. But I'm older, and I know, I do need a man for guidance, protection, a lot. But I don't need that, that man that can't display the guidance and protection because he wasn't raised and he don't have the knowledge of.
No, sister.
Because it's some dudes out here. I'm
sorry.
telling you.
I didn't mean to say nah. You know what? Okay, one, I'm gonna
First off, I was with a nigga that didn't know how to change a tire. I had to get the fuck out and change the tire. I said, what in the world type shit is this?
Okay, but hold on. Let me do this. Only because, one, either that was some good stuff we just had because I'm there.
Yeah, you fucked up.
Okay. But I'm on this dude channel and he got us talking about this. So let me give another plug. It's Revelations.Unveiled.Detroit. I watched the N-word video, and then I was watching the Willie Lynch series. Y'all family, I'll go check that out.
Yeah, that channel is dope. It's real.
Man, it's a lot of, and then it was a lot of stuff on there. I was looking at some titles, some slavery stuff on there, some about Rex 84. So I got, I'm gonna check him out. But back to Willie Lynch, because I read Willie Lynch back in the day, but it's different. I think that's why people go to church or are supposed to go to church. You read the word, you know what I'm saying, and it's you looking at it and you bringing it in and you processing it, right? Mm-hmm. And you supposed to go to church so the reverend read the word to you. Now, whatever they doing, all that, twerking and doing the stanky leg, and he up in there talking about he need 3-4 jets. I don't know what that is. He's supposed to be
Creflo Dollar,
whoever, but they supposed to be reading. So my man read the letter, And all I had to do was sit and listen and let my mind create the visualizations, and my feelings is hurt because ain't no smart niggas. Everything you know came from your slave oppressor. They books, they school, everything. My man said we have to be dependent on, that's why, where's the black Microsoft? How come it ain't no black Bill Gates? Where is the black Amazon? Where is the black Facebook? Where is the black Twitter? You know what I'm saying? Now, okay, man, it's messed up because you can't ask where all that black stuff is because those populations didn't start with hundreds of years of being enslaved. They was off and running. They thinking and whatever. And your ass is in a chain. Oh my God. You know what?
On the railroad.
I'm thinking about some things now. The color issue. How we all gonna be, I'm gonna say black because that's what we call it, right? How we all, and the funny, that black thing mess with me too, right? Mm-hmm. You could say you black because you call yourself chocolate.
Milk chocolate.
But how little Lakeisha down there, the creamiest dream, call it, I mean, it just don't work. I'm black. Girl, you need suntan lotion. What is We all under this one umbrella. We all, dude, the Asian people come in different colors.
I'm gonna say no, but some of them do be a little darker than the other ones, you know. I don't know, they've been out in the sun too long. I don't know what their situation is.
Okay. And see, I can't say nothing about the Hispanics because them Spanish niggas. It was, okay, I'm sorry. The original, okay, take Mexico. It was original Mexicans live there. Them was niggas, right? Then the white boys got there and started killing the niggas. Then they needed somebody to work the land, so they went and got some more niggas, right? So all the natives and the niggas they brought there, they was all brown, black, or whatever color you want to call them. And then the white boys is there, right? So you can't ask, it's the, you know, the Mexicans and all the people in South America, if they black, we know them niggas. Mm-hmm. The Asians though, hell, you can't tell a Korean from a Chinese, from a Japanese, from a Vietnamese, from a, what else is over there? Filipino. You line them up and ask that nigga where he from, nigga be like, all them niggas Chinese.
All Chinese.
That nigga just look depressed. That nigga just look happy. They all Chinese or whatever.
Some eyes go up, some eyes go down.
So, but okay. But the color thing in our community is deep. Niggas talking about, oh, I don't like dark-skinned women, or I only date light. Nigga, if she a female, she gets on the list. For me, okay, anyway. And then the black on, you call it black on black crime. I'm like, you know, crime is crime. You call it nigga stuff.
Ignorant niggas. Crack babies.
But it's a formula put on us to do that.
Yeah. Willie Lynch, he said. So it's time for us, as y'all, the little slogan, the word that's out here, wake up.
But
stay woke.
And then
inform yourself and others. Get out here. You know, like I said, instead of trying to shoot a brother, help a brother. You know, love each other, love on each other instead of hate. You see that female out there, so what? She cuter than you. Instead of turning your nose up, be like, hey, how you doing? You know, nod your head.
I think everybody need to check this out because
they really do. Yeah.
If you don't have somebody read it to you, or you read it to yourself and you even get a grasp of it, right?
read it over and over again.
Imagine okay, we live in every day. We could have never have been exposed to this and never have started maybe at a step under at a deeper level to consider the principles of why we get down like, because no matter where we go, when it get warm, we want to be out having a party, we want to dance, we want to drink and chill. Somebody gonna get shot. Why?
It's not funny, but it is. It's true. It's a fight gonna break out, something gonna happen. That's so true. And that's even within family.
How come we don't have one damn bank where we all put our money?
Yeah.
You know, it's wild. I'm thinking about some things, sister. I'm thinking about some things. All right, family, we don't want to have everybody up all night. Y'all get down. Please go read that Willie Lynch letter. Yeah. We going through some things, and it actually helped a brother step up on the mental game a little bit, because just the color thing of what you said in that video, it just keeps screaming at me like, my man said to do that. He said, you got your slave population, then you take your blood and you dip it in. So you do it with 3 women this year, and then knock out 3 more a few months down, but you mixing in various parts of your blood, and then you turn the women back to the slaves, and then they gonna make a different color baby. So you gonna have they made all these damn colors.
Mm-hmm.
And Negroes running around here, oh, I'm light-skinned, proud of that. Oh my goodness, we are destroyed.
Yep.
We are destroyed.
It's time to wake up, people.
Oh,
Wake up,
man.
everybody.
Oh my God. No more sleeping in bed.
Nope, time to get up.
What's the rest of it? All right, y'all, we gotta listen to the song and get that together. This is Carnal Chronicles Commentaries. We love y'all, brother Incognito, sister Anonymous. We will be back at y'all soon. The Willie Lynch letter, and shout out to Revelations.Unveiled.Detroit. Peace.